stages of the first half. Charles, when plays...
All the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this. Until
that thought, we're right back to the action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here. The one running back is Gurley.
Still first down.
They go play action here on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Gurley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now it's Gurley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Mariota. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And the way that he ran last week has not been duplicated here. What gives, Charles?
I don't know. Maybe it was the big meal he took him for after the game last week. I don't know. Being a little bit facetious here, but I do know that after last week's game, the coaching staff...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions defense gearing up as they take the field. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know he stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play. And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Mason. And he's got some space here. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, L.A. Trey Mason, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. The defense was expecting run. They got it. They just forgot to stop him.
Sometimes execution just wins, doesn't it? And give a lot of credit to the big guys up front because they knew they were running against a defensive front that was probably overloaded, and they had to find a way to create just a little bit of space, and they ended up creating a lot of space, and off he went.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, Mariota. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Paul Richardson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He finds his man. It's Austin. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Terrence Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball.
The Rams defense getting ready to go again. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that. And the way that you phrased it is perfect because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't anyway, that's for sure.
Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Now a second down throw for Mariota. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. On third down, Mariota. And Tate's got it. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mariota now to throw on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Gurley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They'll try to throw now. Mariota looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Forced out to his left. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Peterson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Open is Tate. Touchdown, Lions. Golden Tate, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Trey Burton with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. When they drew